Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Soul Food Coffee and Books. There is the coffee. There are the books. We are, individually and collectively, Grumpy Old Bear Artist Collective. We are one of the smallest record labels in Seattle, which is why you haven't heard of us until now. We're trying to change that, because now you have, so that's handled. This is kind of an interesting event because it's like a long-form open mic. We are 4 singer-songwriters. We're going to come up and do 30 minutes each. We're going to be singing primarily original music. And so one of the things I love about an open mic is you'll see 12 acts in a night, and almost all of them get up with one person and a guitar, and each one takes it a completely different place. Sometimes they take it to a place that you would really rather they not have gone. But hopefully we won't be doing that tonight. But something that is cool is we are all artists, and we all have our own vision for what we want to do with our songs. And so you get to see this world that we all live in from 4 different points of view. The first point of view, which we will be presenting tonight, is Andy Glover's. Come on up, Andy. Give it up for Andy Glover. You know what I think is funny about Starbucks is they were originally the quintessential indie coffee house. They started out in Pike Place in 1971. They were so indie, and now they are the corporate evil empire. And that's where Andy works, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for telling me the story. I was gonna wait till you.
So if you come in, order something really complicated, because they love that.
Don't tell them where I work, man.
Oh.
Hi.
So anyway, here's Andy. Give him your
bro.
kind attention, please.
This is my friend Brandon, who you'll hear some of his music a little later. He's going to do some percussive grooves for me. One eye open, praying for sleep, that sweet release to cover me, waiting for my troubles to fall away into the gleam. I'll see you there, without a care. We'll build a world in a dream. Days run together, appointments scribbled on my calendar, just a blur. All I can think about is that silhouette that I saw last night, all wrapped in white. I'll see you there, without a care. We'll build a world in a dream. We'll take it to the scientists, ask about the images, find out just what they really mean. We'll read into our horoscopes, ask them if we're getting close, find out just what lies in between. I'll see you there, without a care. a dream. In a dream. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening to some music. My name is Andy Glover, and we are Grumpy Old Bear. I wrote your name on the back of my mind, so you stay around. When this tree falls, I won't be outside. I can't stand the sound, no. This mess I've made is too much to bear. Sometimes, and the trust I break, it leaves me scared. When I am fine, I'll just keep my head up like you told me to. No such thing as getting old, not yet, no. Young love, the spirit inside of you. Keep your garden green. I call you back from the shadows. Too dark to see the chance I have to let it all go, to be set free. Across my back I pile my days, and it shows. As they stack, I feel the pain. But you don't. You said, keep your head up like I told you to. No such thing as getting old, not yet, no. Young love, the spirit inside of you. Your garden green. Baby, abstract, but what's a setback? Let it pour all over you. Oh, we hold the reins, it's true. We do. Keep your head up like I told you to. There's no such thing as getting old, not yet, no. Young love, the spirit inside of you. Keep your garden green. Oh, keep your head up like I told you to. No such thing as getting old, not yet, no. You'll love the spirit inside of you. Keep your garden green. Thank you. Brandon Lorekovich on the, it's called a timbe, right? the djembe. The djembe. The D is silent. Coffee on your pants, gotta change your clothes before you go to work. Nervous about your presentation and you're acting like a jerk. You got a lot to do tonight, there's no time for flying sideways. But I say, take your shoes off, make yourself at home. Yeah, the world won't end if you turn off your phone. Roll your sleeves up, take a chance or two. Yeah, you'll never know what's waiting till you do. Sweating like you just ran a marathon and crossed the finish line. Take a deep breath, shake it off next time, or else you'll do just fine. It's a little time to fall in love, you're just so scared it won't go your way. But I say, your mind is cluttered full of thoughts and things you want to do with your life. But it's alright, take your shoes off, make yourself at home. Yeah, the world won't end if you turn off your phone. Roll your sleeves up, take a chance or two. Yeah, you'll never know what's waiting till you do. Brandon Danger Lurekovich. Can you escape the djembe? Don't stop now. That's good advice. Wow. That's okay. I'm glad you guys are here.
You know, I'm going to do the walk of shame off the stage now.
Song's for you, buddy. It's pronounced harder. Beautiful voice rings through the hills. All the heads turn their noise into still. Piercing the silent darkness with light. The sun won't sustain an hour of night. All our senses fade. We were built with a way to decode beauty when it explodes under our nose. Gravitational pull brings us to you, but we can't speak a word. With your song in the room, at the end of your tune, our vices remain. As it comes to a close, we wish you'd sustain all our senses fade. We were built so go begun, but no, it's your song never left our mind, keeps our souls in time. All our senses fade. We were built with the way to decode beauty when it explodes. All our senses fade. We weren't built with the way to decode beauty when it explodes under our nose. Thank you. Here's another song, also from the EP I recorded with Mr. Norm Bowler. It's available over there on the table for absolutely free, so pick yourself one up. Late at night I catch visions of the future, alone in my room. I'd share them with you. What's mine is yours, I'm not holding back anymore. We were cut from the same chords, the same lines repeating since the sunrise. I long for the return, my broken heart beating to the tune of a song that was written for us. Something we can trust, something that will stay. Keep the world out of our way. Close your eyes and watch the colors dance against the darkness within. We won't let it win. I'll leave the light on if you promise to stay by my side. I've got nothing to hide, I let my fear go. I hope that you can see me like I see you in a song that was written for us. Something we can trust, something that will stay. Keep the world out of our way. Let me carry your weight on the way home. It will carry me, carry me home. Thank you. Thank you, sir. My eyes can't see what my mind won't believe, and I'd like to be free of this disguise. My heart won't go where my head's too far below, and I can't do racing without a lie. Oh, my soul, where are you down there? Where did you go? You flew out of town without leaving a note. Come back home. Pretty please. I still stay up late and listen to that tune on your tongue. Some might call it fate. I don't know what it is. But when your light fades and I'm left to my own, I remember your shape and nothing more. Oh, my soul, where are you down there? Where did you go? You flew out of town without leaving a note. Come back home, pretty please. Soul, where are you down there? Where did you go? You flew out of town without leaving a note. Come back home, pretty please. Thank you. So yeah, my name is Andy Glover, and thank you again for listening. Please pick up a CD. They're absolutely free. This will probably be my last one. It was so strange the way you arranged yourself in my mind, like a different kind. Was I to blame? Are clouds for the rain? I don't wanna fight or stay up at night. I won't tear you apart. I wouldn't know where to start. You're put together so well, but have you secrets to tell? Walls closing in, occasional sin. Trouble finds me occasionally. Was I to blame? Feeling the shame that's knocking me down, that kicks me around. I won't tear you apart. I wouldn't know where to start. I haven't weathered so well, but I've got secrets to tell. It was so strange the way you arranged yourself in my mind like a different kind. Thank you. You want me to do one more? I'll do one more. All right, cool. Oh, man. Sweet. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's my home dog. I don't want to play him that way. Does anyone actually talk like that? This is what we have to do. All right. Here's my last song. I can't quite know how to break down. Can't quite quit this suspension. Shake me down, down to the water. Crossing now, $4 later to Gig Harbor. Outside, it snows, small flakes fall down a long drive home. Can't wait for next time. Shake me down, down to the water. Crossing now, $4 later. No need to target this bow and arrow. The heart behind it's gonna find its straight and narrow. Shake me down, down to the water. Crossing now, $4 later. Shake me down, down to the water. Crossing now, $4 later to Gig Harbor. Thank you.
What did I do this time? What? It's not about me? I hate it when it's not about me. Ladies and gentlemen, are we here? Okay. Could I get a little bit more monitor? And let me get my DI in. DI going in? Unless you say no. He didn't say no. Yep. Let me see what I got here. Is it too bright? Okay, I can trim that a little bit here. Okay. So we're here doing a musical event, so I want to talk to you about language. There is a four-letter word, and it starts with F. And some people think that you shouldn't say it in polite company. That word, of course, is folk. It's a type of music typically played on unamplified instruments. And you might have noticed that this evening was billed as acoustic pop. And the reason it was billed that way is so that I didn't have to say the F word. Because all four of us young men would love to make it in the pop business. But we don't really write the kind of music that gets a million hits on YouTube or sells a million units on iTunes, though we'd like to think we do. Art, I'm pretty sure, thinks he does, for instance. And he's mostly right. But so normally, even though I write folk pop, I try and make it lean as hard pop as I can so people won't classify me using four-letter words. But tonight, because we're in a friendly room, and I'm out of, I did all my pop stuff last week. So I'm going to lean a little more folk this evening. And I'm going to start out with my favorite Andy Glover song, because he didn't sing it, so he left himself open, vulnerable to attack. So this is called One Kiss Away. Trying to lose you, one kiss away. Too tired to fool you. Thank you. It always weirds Andy out when I do that. So that's just added bonus. This is a chronological love song. It's a love song about the passage of time. And it's one of mine. 6 o'clock arrives without a sound, silently encroaching. Shadows creep from burrows underground, cautiously approaching. The sky melts into the blue of night. Your eyes gather in the fading light. 6 o'clock, as everybody knows, is an hour of turning, and then tide as the day draws to a close, a slacking of the burning. The wind circles round me, cool and moist, beginning to remind me of your voice. Another 6 o'clock will find you gone over the horizon. And these gray streets that we have walked upon will still be steeply climbing. From here, it looks as though they never end. My dear, don't know when we will meet again. 6 o'clock arrives without a sound. Thank you. So I'm doing an experiment. You see I've got index cards up here? These are songs that I more or less know how to do. And I wrote them all down on cards, and my posse is picking my set. So, yeah, I mean, you know, these are all things that I could do, but these weren't my choices. My crew knows what I need. My crew is doing it for me. My crew is holding me up. My crew is holding me back. Well, no. because I did this for 20 years before I had a crew, and so I wasn't, if anybody was holding me back, I think I know who it was. This is a song about love and bars. Well, I've been sitting in this coffee house for 2 lattes now, watching how it goes. Must be a rule or a rhyme or a reason. What it is, nobody knows. There's a boy over there with a wild-eyed stare, wondering what to do. I bet he's looking to get something cooking. Someone like you. Well, he's stranded on a desert island, and it looks like he's dying of thirst. He's surrounded by heavenly blessings, but his shyness leaves him cursed. Well, he's scared to death and it shows. He's just sitting and thinking it through. And I bet he's wishing he could go fishing. Someone like you. Can I take it to the bridge? It is a puzzle. It is an enigma. It is a mystery. Pause a moment for the mystery. How a woman want a man, and a man want a woman he sees. It always comes in the eyes. How it makes you catch your breath. How it makes you sweat. Makes your heart go boom, 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 boom. How it leaves you stuck in your chairs on opposite sides of the room. Oh my goodness gracious me, what a predicament. What a quintessential statement of the human condition. What a separateness, yearning for oneness. What a train wreck this is. Well, if I was sitting at his table now, I'd have a few free words of advice, and they would go as follows. I'll sing. Life is short, son. Take your shot. What the hell? Don't think twice. You should be mixed up in the business instead of alone and feeling blue. My friend, don't know the shape you're in, 'cause all my life I've been exactly like you. I've been exactly like you. I don't know what it is, but about 10 minutes after this old man starts banging on it, my guitar goes out of tune. Well, what's next? Oh, hey, I like this song. I even know this one. There's a guy. He lives up in Canada mostly. His name is Bruce Coburn. And he was famous once upon a time for about 6 weeks in the summertime for a song called Wondering Where the Lions Are. This is not that song. I think Donovan's Catch the Wind, which I'm not playing tonight because my posse didn't pick it, is the greatest love song in the world, but this might be number 2. This is All the Ways I Want You by Bruce Coburn. Hills are full of secrets. Owls watch by night. Down in town, the bars are full, and the drunks are picking fights. These are things I know, but the facts get filtered through. All the ways I want you, all the ways I want you. 219 freight train moaning somewhere near. I see you in the distance, but I can't get there from here. Hard to believe it's happening, but my whole world's shrunk in two. All the ways I want you, all the ways I want you. Stars look down and laugh at me. I ought to take a bow. No one has to tell them life's hard sometimes. There's one falling now. Nobody here beside me. I can talk about it too. All the ways I want you, all the ways I want you, all the ways I want you, all the ways. Thank you. Did you notice how he waited on the steamer? That was really good. I've been playing coffee houses for a while. As a matter of fact, I used to play coffee houses with that man right over there, the inestimable, the irrefutable Stefan Fenger. And at first, the steamer really bothered me. But then I realized that was the sound of money being made. And if we didn't hear that sound once in a while, we wouldn't be coming back. So I like that sound. That's my favorite sound. Okay, that's fine. I'll sing a loud one. If you squint, yeah. You can squint your ears, you know. It is known. So this is a song about men and women. I'll let you guess what the title is. So strange, circling around in a lover's game. But when it comes down to the important part, there's never a reason, they just lead with their heart. Men are not an easy breed. They won't tell you what they need. They'll signs. One night they'll call you crying on the phone. Men and women, well, they act so strange, circling around in a lover's game. But when it comes down to the important part, there's never a reason, they just lead with their heart. There's a lady who I know, well, there's no place she won't go. She's the kind of girl who could really string you along. Well, she'll tell you she stays free, but she's just like you and me. She wants someone to hold her sweet and strong. Men and women, well, they act so strange, circling around in a lover's game. But when it comes down to the important part, there's never a reason, they just lead with their heart. There's never a reason, they just lead with their heart. There's never a reason. Ooh, I got a whistle. You don't realize how seldom an older fella like me gets whistled at. It don't happen often. And it probably shouldn't. Especially given my overreaction. Did I say all that out loud? Sometimes it goes through my head and I go, no, and then there it comes. So here's the thing. We are four individual separate beings, hardly ever conjoined. And but as we saw earlier, well, sometimes, there was that one time, we won't go into it now. But sometimes we play together in a group of greater than one. And when we do, for lack of a better term, we call ourselves Douglas. None of us are named Douglas. So for my last song, well, we are all Douglas. Individually, we are Douglas. There's a whole Holy Trinity approach that this might not be the time or the place, but we may not be Douglas separately, but we're certainly Douglas together. And so three of us are going to come up and be Douglas now. We had 30 seconds of rehearsal earlier, and we think this is a good idea, even though we're sober. I hear that can be corrected. But so you guys each get lyrics, because I don't have a free hand.
Who's doing which verse?
Well, that's a good question. Who wants the first verse?
I'll do the first one.
Okay. Andy will do the first verse. Art will do the second verse. And then someone will very kindly hold up the lyric sheet so I can read it for the third verse. Because
Like
I don't
this.
know this song. This is Cathedrals by Jump Little Children. Not yet.
In the shadows of tall buildings, fallen angels on the ceiling, oily feathers and bronze and concrete, faded colors, pieces left incomplete. The line moves slowly past the electric fence, across the borders between continents, in the cathedrals of New York and Rome. There is a feeling that you should just go home and spend a lifetime finding out just where that is.
Shadows of tall buildings, the architecture is that you should just go home and spend a lifetime finding out just where that
I can do this. Thank you. I'll repay you later. In the shadows of tall buildings, open arches, endlessly kneeling, sonic landscapes, echoing vistas, someone's listening. From a safe distance, the line moves slowly into fading light, a final moment in the dead of night. In the cathedrals of New York and Rome, there is a feeling that you should just go home and spend a lifetime finding out just where that is. In the cathedrals of New York and Rome, there is a feeling that you should just go home and spend a lifetime finding out just where that is. Next time we should have a string section. We are Douglas. Thank you very much. And now, oh, by the way, if I was someone else, I would say at this point, give it up for Norm Bowler. Yeah, and then you would give it up at least a little bit. Thank you. Next up, we have a young man who walked up to me at the Connor Byrne open mic after my set and before his, sat down without invitation. I don't think you drank my beer, but leaned in earnestly and said, "What does it take to get a show in this town?" And I said, you've come to the right place, young man. The way you get a show in this town is you work with me. Well, I kept my promise. Please welcome Arthur James. Hold me back.
Hey, you got just Norm. You want to hand me those 2 sheets of? Thanks.
If there's a breeze, would you be 2 sheets to the wind?
Hey-o. Hi. Yellow. I got a yellow. Yellow. My name's Art. To sort of follow up Norm's story, I'm not from here, from the area at all. I moved out here about 1.5 years ago from Minneapolis, where it's probably snowing right now. So yeah, he was gracious enough to start inviting me out to play shows with him after I crashed the open mics in Seattle for like a year. And it's really hard to get a show in this area if you're just by yourself. People they don't want to do that. But anyway, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. This is really cool. I didn't actually expect this place to be this rad, but it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna play some tunes and shut the hell up. This first song is yes. This first song is by a guy named Jason Isbell. It's a song called Did I Get a Yeah? Yeah, good for you for knowing who that is. Everybody else, yeah. He was in a band called the Drive-By Truckers who played here Wednesday night. It made me really sad because I had to play a show. But anyway, he left and he started doing stuff by himself, and I think it's better. No, there was, well, I'm sure there was 5,000 people to see Isabel. There's 4 for me, Norm. It's called Cover Me Up. Heart on the run, keeps a hand on the gun. I can't trust anyone. I was so sure that I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. Days that we ranged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias blow. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in a Richmond on high. But I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress out to dry. We ain't leaving this room. Percy breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries his house on a stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. And he carries his house on a stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Thanks. Well, this next song I wrote a few years ago. It's about a friend of mine. We were having a conversation at a bar, and she was going through some stuff, some rough stuff, and she kept sort of repeating to me that she just felt so alone and everything. And for me, like, I'm 31 now, and I've learned a lot, I guess, even in the last 2 or 3 years of my life. But, like, it's one thing to think that you're alone and, like, everything that you're going through is unique. But you're really just not alone. Like, everybody, for the most part, fortunately, has someone to turn to. And this is sort of a song written about that conversation and my repetitious rebuttals. It's called Clarity. Can't take my ears off of the air that's pushed from her lips. The kneading grill her right hand bestows on her left reminds me of emotion I left lonely years and years ago. Now I can taste the look she gives me from below. The setting smile she's stolen from the ones we know. And she said that she's never been so alone. She still can't remember when happiness met with forever and shook hands on her name. Gave her life away. Clarity comes when she opens her eyes. Clarity comes at 5 a.m. She can't take that away from me. No, she can't just walk away. You can't take that away from me. No, she can't just walk away. Don't stop being where you stand. She said, pantomime's my fault. Untying her crown, fingers pointing at me to affirm her conviction. She said, I'm not here to watch you drown. I will if I have to. And she said that she's never been so alone, that she still can't remember when happiness met with forever and shook hands on her name. Gave her life away. But clarity comes when when she opens her eyes, the clarity comes at 5 a.m. She can't take that away from me. No, she can't just walk away. You can't take that away from me. No, she can't just walk away. Thanks. So yeah, hi. I'm drinking a fucking it's Mountain Dew, I promise. Just Mountain Dew. So here's a song. I'm gonna preface this with a little story. My first musical memory is Bob Dylan's "Like a Rolling Stone." I'm not about to sing Bob Dylan's "Like a Rolling Stone." I love that song like all my life, but I could not listen to anything else by that guy because for some reason I just hated his voice. I still kind of do. Yeah, I don't know, but the guy's an incredible lyricist, and like after I think about 3 or 4 years ago, I finally started to be able to like go through his catalog and listen to stuff without like getting pissed off. But recently, about 3 years ago, I was introduced to an artist who had a similar effect on me. Like somebody played me a song, and I was like, I can't do this. His voice sucks. It's pissing me off. And then, but then like 3 or 4 months ago, I listened to this song again, which is this very first song that was introduced to me in the first place. And it struck me because the guy is an incredible lyricist. This song is actually probably one of the more clever depictions of how like insecurity and paranoia can affect people in a relationship or just, your job or whatever. But he takes it to this great length, and it's a song about he's a gardener, and he's either got a crush or is a significant other, and like anybody that looks at her wrong or he thinks is trying to get with her, he just murders him and he buries him in his garden. So it's a happy song. It's so happy. But it's by the tallest man on earth, and the song is called "The Gardener." And I'm gonna attempt to do this. I just learned this song like 2 days ago, so it might be a train wreck. If you know the words, don't sing along because you'll catch me like 14 times screwing it up. But yeah, it goes like this. I sense a runner in the garden, although my judgment's known to fail. Once built a steamboat in the meadow, 'cause I'd forgotten how to sail. But I know that runner's going to tell you there ain't no cow in my the tallest man in your eyes, babe. I sense a spy up in my chimney from all the evidence I burned, and I guess he'll read it in the smoke now, and soon to ashes I'll return. That spy is going to tell you that ain't no puppy on your leash.
sense a leak up in my phone now. All the evidence I've told, and I know he's got your private number, and soon he'll make that vicious call. And I know that leak is going to tell you that ain't no puppy on your leash. So now he'll fertilize the roses, so I could stay the king you see in your eyes, babe. In your eyes, babe. So now we're dancing in the garden, and what a garden I have made. And I know that death will grow my jasmine, and I find that soothing. I'm afraid. No, now there's no need for suspicion. There ain't no frog kissing your hand, and I won't be lying when I tell you that I'm a gardener, I'm a man in your eyes, babe.
Thank you. Wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, it's bad. This next song I wrote, it's kind of an angry song, I guess. Slam dance right here. Let's get it going. It's called Fire Moonlight because I suck at naming songs, and I was around a fire under some moonlight when I wrote it. And it goes like this. Oh, now she's breathing dreams into the warmth below her covers. They're screaming to a sky that holds the words I whispered to her as she peeks under her bed to see if I am where she left me. She's got eyes and lips and a love that stare right through and through and through me. This is not a love that's wasted now, but the pain that went along with it. And as her forehead meets the carpet now, she sees that I have gone, I've gone, I've gone. These are not words, they are not breath. I feel the cold that stops my chest inside the pushing and unrest. We are the truth we came to be. Now there's nothing left but to believe. Just hear my voice, a sound so honest it was not before, but now it is bereft of everything.
couldn't find it. But it's chained to my pulse in my pocket fire. Fingers always on it. And now I'm penniless, and I lack the beat under my thumb. Now I'm wandering. The moonlit fire, the flickering flame, yellow blades cut your eyes out. The insects that believe they can touch the heat and run in the screaming of the voice inside your head won't tell it all. These are not words, they are not breath. I feel the cold that stops in my chest inside the pushing and unrest. We are the truth we came to be. Now there's nothing left but to believe. Just hear my voice, a sound so honest it was not before. But now it is bereft of everything.
Thanks. How much time we got left? So like 5 more songs? So I guess I'll play one more song. No. This one's sad. I can't escape like singing sad, angry stuff. But this one is especially, I don't know, like, I guess it could be it would be maybe heard as a controversial sort of topic to speak or sing about. It's a really, really old folk song. I'd heard it like years and years and years ago, but then I just recently watched Inside Llewyn Davis, and he sang this song at the at the very end of the movie, and it just kind of hit me. Because it's kind of an endearing song, but it's also really like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's tough. It's tough stuff. It's called the Death of Queen Jane.
Queen Jane, Queen Jane.
Oh, Queen Jane. I guess it's just, yeah. It's not how it goes, I promise. We're going to start from the top. Everybody from the top. From the top. We were here. We're going to bring it back up here.
Queen Jane lay in labor for 9 days or more, till her women grew so tired they could no longer there. They could no longer there. King Henry, King Henry, will you do one thing for me? Would you open my right side for me and find my baby? And find my baby. Oh no, cried King Henry, that's a thing I will never do. If I lose the flower of England, I'll lose the branch branches too. I'll lose the branches too. There was fiddling and dancing the day the babe was born, but poor Queen Jane, beloved, lay cold as a stone, lay cold as a stone.
Thank you. My name is Art. If you don't know who I am and you're in here and you want some of my music, I'll give you some stuff for free, because that's what we do this for. It's freeness. But thanks for listening, everybody. Next up is Brandon.
Art is a man of many names. Most of them are Art. He's performing tonight under the name of Arthur James. Some of his collateral material says Art Lipitan on it because that's his name. Next up is Brandon. You know how some people say Danger is their middle name? This guy on Facebook, Danger is his middle name.
On Facebook.
Yeah. Not on your birth certificate? No. Is this the real birth certificate or just the one that you're saving for the politics later?
It's the one.
Okay.
We don't talk about it.
So Art and Brandon don't have CDs, but they will. That's right. You're working on one right now, right?
I'm working on one. Slowly but surely it's happening.
He didn't invite me to record it for him. I don't know how to feel about that. We need. Oh, good. Okay, we're in sync then.
Yeah.
But Andy and I both have CDs up there. I have some business cards up there. We do sing around and about, and hopefully we will sing again here. Depends on how the night is going. But definitely pick up some stuff. It's all free because we haven't figured out how to make money at this yet. So, and now Brandon Larekovich.
Can I plug in?
Yes. Did you put a new battery in your guitar? Is that a no? Okay, well, give it a try. See if it works.
I forgot about that. Where? Right behind me?
Yep. Maybe it was just the setup we had that night.
Maybe it was. Let's find out.
Yeah? All right, cool. All right, hello. How's it going? What was that?
That's what it did last week.
That sounds familiar. Okay. Well,
That's what this
no one's got a 9-volt battery in their purse or their coat pocket or anything, right? Nobody? Just joking around.
So, you're going to have to do what you did before. Or we could try this.
Oh, there's a thing. Oh!
Well, there's that.
Hey! Right on, man. Let's see. It's Taylor's right here. Damn, look at that.
Takes a crowbar.
Thank you, Kevin. Everybody, first of all, somebody give this man a round of applause. Not just for the battery, but because he is killing it tonight. It sounds great out there.
I typically run sound for the shows, so I'm having a great time. I'm going to have some coffee.
Have some coffee, Norm. It's really good. Have a white mocha. That's what I'm having. It's delicious.
Which way does this go? This goes this way. All right.
I do. That comes later in the set. I'm going to play some Yankee Doodle. Camptown Races.
All right.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah. All right. Really? Still? This is becoming like... I'm going to have to make a remix of this. All right, hold on. Well, that's weird. Should we... Mic it? Okay, let's mic it.
In answer to your question, yes, Elvis did start this way. Okay. So, is that where you're going to stand?
No, I'm probably going to stand more.
Stand where you're really going to
I'm going to stand like here, so can...
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work. Here, let's move this. You're an engineer, Norm. Come on. All right.
Do what I tell you.
All right.
That should be okay.
Cool. Thank you. Can you hear it okay? Does it sound okay out there? There we go. Yeah, let's not kill any more time. There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Like Norm said, my name is Brandon Danger Lurekovich. Yeah, I do have music. It's not available to listen to yet. It's being worked on. However, if you follow me on the Facebooks or like Twitter or anything like that, I actually have a website I'm working on that's going to be out soon. So if you want to add me on Facebook or whatever, I have like an artist page. You can like it. That'd be cool. And then that's where I'll update, keep you guys posted on the music and all that stuff. So anyway, without further ado, here's some music. Girl, you know you make me sweat, but I can't say it 'cause you make me good almost everything I say. Girl, you're making me pray. You're everything wrong in my head as I sift through the gold in your butt. I watch you and your alchemy lead me to find a basket of lead. Oh, you don't care about us or essence. You just want to look good to all your pretty friends. Well, I won't slow you down anymore. I don't want to love you, so I won't make a sound. You chain me to Jewel at the sound of your bell. I roll over for you and wag my tail, but I won't slow you down anymore. The most valuable thing you'll ever experience is going through one day without being deliriously guided by anything from above. You'll never be one, you'll never be sane, you'll never be anything you want to again, and you'll be turning down so much love. Oh, you don't care that you are using the last person that could call you a friend. Oh, I won't slow you down anymore. I don't want to love you, so I won't make a sound. Chain me to Jewel at the sound of your bell. I roll over for you and wag my tail, but I won't slow you down anymore. No, I won't make her. No, I won't make her. No, I won't. No, I won't make. No, I won't make. No, I won't make. No, I won't make a sound. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't make a sound. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't make a sound. No way. Thank you. That happened. All right. So just a lesson if any of you out there are ever going to do anything like this soon, if you're going to play live or whatever. When you're practicing a song and you think, you know what, I think I got this, you don't have it yet. Just keep practicing. That's what I'm slowly, that's my takeaway for the night. I want you to learn, even if you don't like the music, I want you to walk away feeling like you learned something, and that is it. And if you already knew that, then did you know that giraffes give birth standing up? Bet you didn't know that. Which is ridiculous, because I don't know anyone that could stand up after an epidural. So. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Here's a cover of Death Cab. Love of mine, someday you will die, and I will be close behind. I will follow you into the dark, no blinding lights, tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I will follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark. Thank you. All right. Pick somewhere. Here it is. Cool. All right. All right, here's an original of mine. Well, you only live once, but you're gonna die twice, and you love more times than you can count on both hands. There's no such thing as timely advice, but with each new mistake comes a chance to expand your horizons beyond what you can see, beyond a four-chord progression or a simple melody. You may never know what the future holds, but you gotta let it go before you get old. Here's to you, live while you're young. Springtime won't last all season. And when the sun goes down, you can see you've earned those stars above. And next thing you know, you'll be raking up the leaves when all is said and done. And you can roll through your pile that any child would be proud of. Just be young because it's what you were born into. Don't act like you've got some sort of choice. No matter it hands length away, just let it be heard. And yes, I mean your voice, like the way it works with a simple truth. You'll just know it when you've heard it once or twice before. In your early elementary days, in your youth, if you got something good, be a damn shame to ignore. Outside lines, it's time to stay where I can see you. Keep to the confines of your new imaginary friends. Exhale and watch the time pause out between your lips. Turning blue, don't worry, my baby, it's all pretend. Here's to you, live while you're young. Springtime won't last all season. When the sun goes down, you can see you've earned those stars above. Well, next thing you know, you'll be raking up the leaves when all is said and done. You can roll through your pile that any child would be proud of. Well, here's to you. You can roll through your pile and play any way you want to. So raise a toast to the child living in your mind and in your soul. And just live while you're young. Live while you're young. Thank you. It is. I'm gonna stop doing that. It is silent in here. Like, it is so quiet. No, oh, sorry. No, it's like, it's freaking me out a little bit. I normally, like, we play shows and where there's usually, like, you know, like 2 people in front of the stage, and then, like, everyone else is back by the bar, like, talking it up and stuff. And, like, it's crazy. It's like you could hear a pin drop. It's awesome.
This is what an attentive audience is like.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be used to that, I know.
No, I'm not. It's amazing. It's like, you guys are incredible. Oh, really? Oh, good. So they all got to hear me screw up the last song, too. That's awesome. Nice. All right. Good. Good.
Yeah, they even heard the joke about the topic we won't mention now, but your manager will ask you not to tell jokes about that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I probably shouldn't make the joke I was going to make back to the joke you told me not to. Anyway.
Exactly, my son. Perfect.
Here's... Learning is fun. It's late, I'm awake, saving dreams for the day, bogged down by worry, a lifetime away. I'll surrender my rest to the pain in my chest. If you don't make tonight seem such a long time to wait, while I pretend I'm near the end, and all of my anguish is prone to ease. I'm lying still, feeling so ill, crying out, I've got this, so settle down, please. Settle down, please. Oh. My bed's so tired of the tossing and turning. I'd like to think I know myself well, but I'm only learning. My mind is distressed, my body is a wreck, struggling, breathing, trying to keep my heart flexed, while I pretend I'm near the end, and all of my anguish is prone to ease. I'm learning still, feeling so ill, crying out, I've got this, settle down, please. Settle down, please. Oh. Will I always fight this in a conflict of me versus me? Or can I beat this now for the man I long to be? I'll take this now while it lashes, and I learn that deserving is a fallacy. This I must earn. I must earn. Oh. Oh. Thank you. How am I doing on time?
You have some more. Who wrote that one?
I did. That was one of mine. Yeah, that was one of mine.
You have 12 minutes, so
Oh, okay. Cool.
3, maybe 4.
All right. Groovy. All right. This one was written by, I wrote the music. My friend Miranda wrote the lyrics, and she was kind enough to let me tell her story, and I think that's awesome. So this is a fairly new tune. So we'll see how it goes. There's something in the way that you move. Something in the way that you speak to me. Something in everything I lose. In every word you say to me. Something about the way you look at me. The way your eyes cut through my every attempt to push you away. You read my mind like you got your own copy in your back pocket. You pull me back in when I tell you I don't want to stay. You can break me, take me, make me into everything I'm not. You can hold me, scold me, mold me into anything you want. I'm never gonna be, no, I'm never gonna be anything without you. Make me glow, you make me glow. Life can be so dark and so alone, but you put a light back into my life. You give me a reason to push through. You pull me in and hold me tight. I know that you're a bad fit for me. You are nothing I'm supposed to need. You don't fall into the plans that I have built. Baby, I'm realizing you're everything I want indeed. You can break me, take me, make me into everything I'm not. You can hold me, scold me, mold me into anything you want. I'm never gonna be, no, I'm never gonna be anything without you. Make me glow. You make me glow. You make me glow. You make me glow. You make me glow. I know you are my forever, but I still can't leave you, yeah. 'Cause you make me believe in that crazy kind of love. And I don't want to forget. You make me glow. Thank you. Thank you, Miranda. Let me tell that story if you're watching. Probably not watching. Just not watching. I don't know about that one. What time is it?
You got two more.
Two more? Okay.
You haven't played your hit yet.
My hit. All right. Let's do my hit. My hit song. All right. You may have heard this song on an obscure YouTube video you've probably never seen. Or one of my other live performances you've never been to. I never know what you were talking about these days. Oh, I've lost direction. I don't understand your way anymore. I have given you everything, everything you asked me for. Yet you're the only one looking for something more.
something more now. You hate the way I'm always breathing down your neck. But when winter comes, then you get cold. You never rejected before. I have given you my all. You can be rest assured. Yeah, you're the only one looking for something more. Yeah, you're looking for something more now. Oh, you feel like life is passing you by. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm not telling you not to try. Now you're here wasting years, I'm wasting tears. 'Cause you and I have always had a life right here. And now we're looking for something more. We're looking for something more. Something more. Something more. Something more. We're looking for something more. You're looking for something more. You're looking for something else. All right. God, yeah, the last one. That's the one people are going to remember. That's the one they walk away with. It's like, oh, man.
You got one more song. Redeem yourself.
All right. All right, here's another one. This is a brand new song. I've never played it before, so be gentle. Be nice if you could play guitar. The way you whisper my name from your lips pressed down on mine lets me know, I know it's not too late. As I open my eyes, look across to the other side, and I know that you're mine. Well, I know better than to walk around inside a stranger's heart with dirty shoes on. Nothing in my head but you. The way you whisper my name from your lips pressed down on mine lets me know, I know it's not too late. Oh no. Thank you guys. You have been absolutely beautiful. You've been wonderful. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching at home if you have. And that's all I have to say. Good night.
I won't ask you for another round of applause for all of our artists because, oh, thanks. Yeah. No. So we are Grumpy Old Bear. We are a small label. We play and record and release the music we like. And the music we like is very much like the music you heard tonight because this is the music that we do. Makes perfect sense to me. So if y'all like this, we put stuff up for free on SoundCloud. We sell stuff on Bandcamp. We talk about stuff on Facebook. And sometimes we even put videos up on YouTube. That business card in the little holder on the half table will put you in touch with us on Facebook, and it also has my email. Ask me anything. Well, not those kind of questions. Not after we know each other, or until we know each other a little better. But ask me almost anything, and we'll help out. We'll let you know about shows. If you are a musician and are interested in doing more, talk with me, because I like to talk. Thanks again.